got a little bit of unboxing to do. Now I have plenty of really good quality cameras and lenses, but the biggest zoom lens I have is only like 200 millimeters. So that is not enough. Well, I don't think that's enough for somewhere like Alaska, where I'm going to be wanting to try and photograph wildlife from a distance. So I have splurged on this. I hope this is it. Yes, it's it. A lot of packing material. Oh my God, more packing material. So I'm glad it's safe. Oh. Get out of the way, I want to see my new baby. It's huge. Oh, yeah. So this, it's not obviously SLR, it's a bridging camera or just a advanced point and shoot. But the zoom on this should be like the equivalent. I think I read like 3,000 millimeters or something like that. No, it's not going to have a battery in it. I'm going to have to charge it and then go give it a try. So I might charge it for a bit and then we'll go for a walk. Okay, we'll just do a bit of an experiment about the cameras and the options. So this is my new one. It's a hefty camera. It's pretty chunky. It's pretty big. It's not a little baby. It's decent size. It's not light. But this is the alternate camera. If I want my long zoom lens that I've got, it's this. So, like, I love this camera. Love this camera, love this lens. Takes beautiful photos, but I do not want to go hiking with it, especially if it's not going to get the photos that I want anyway. So I'll just show, we'll just have a look. So this is where I'm looking at the moment. Turn around. Okay, so that's just off into the distance, and this is as far as this camera zooms. Okay. So it's definitely not a zoom. So this one, I'll just zoom in on the same spot. Okay, so I'll include that. And now, my new one, let's see what it can do. On. Oh, I haven't set it up yet. Oh, this is all the fun stuff. Hang on, okay. Now, I haven't put a card in it yet, hang on. Oh, there's no card in there. All right, let's just pause for a moment. All right, take two. Good thing I didn't try and go for a walk before testing it out. All right, so let's just go. I'm used to looking through the viewfinder. Oh, look, it turns. I want to put my eye up to it. All right, zooming, zooming, zooming. Oh, wobbly, 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 wobbly. I'm going to struggle with wobble, so I'm going to lean on this for a moment. Oh, that's pretty cool. I am very happy with that. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. I'm going to try and take a photo of my chickens. Hold still, chickens. Let's try that. Look at the length. Okay. I want to try recording. Hang on. Let me zoom out a little bit and record. Can I how loud? Okay, that's recording. Wobbly. Oh my God, I'm so wobbly. Okay, focus. Focus. I don't know how to make it focus. Let's zoom back out again. Where's the dog gone? There he is. How do you focus when you're in camera mode? Oh, I'm going to have so much playing around to do. Okay, now. Adjust your brightness. I'm not used to automatic cameras that don't do what I tell them to do. I'm going to have to read up on how to use this a bit, but so far I'm quite happy. All right, Let me zoom in on something, take a photo. There's something interesting. The house was surrounded by deer this morning, but I'm outside now, so they're all gone. So, and this turns around, that's right, and then I can flip it back in there. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, this is going to be good. As long as I can... Oh, there's a bird. Where'd he go? Did he just keep flying? Oh, there's a kookaburra. Let me go zoom in on the kookaburra. Oh my God, yes. Where'd he go? Did he fly away? Oh no, there he is. I see him. Oh, that's going to be... No, I'm a bit close. That's going to be so good. Let me move you a bit further away so I can lean on this without showing off my paws. All right, let's get to it. I am genuinely concerned with how cold I'm going to be. Like, not so much for Canada. I do believe people when they say Canada has a summer, and we will be there in summer. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I mean, it will be in the Rockies, which I'm still a bit worried. But I'm more so worried for Alaska, because I've been watching packing videos, and everyone says pack in, wear layers. You dress in layers, pack layers. But this is me today. I've got a normal top on, I've got a jumper on, and now I've got my coat on, and I'm a comfortable temperature, and it's 15 degrees Celsius. I don't know, I think I'm going to be in trouble. I think it's going to be cold, and I'm going to be cold. Hopefully it's worth it though. Like, I don't want to be cold and miserable. I'm okay with being cold and excited, or cold and happy. Cold and miserable does not sound good. But anyway, literally today, my backpack only contains a bottle of water. I've got it more, so I'm hoping once I warm up, I can put my jacket in it. Hopefully I'll warm up anyway. Packing is going to be quite problematic because we'll be over there for a month. We'll be Hawaii for over 24 hours, so I'm not too concerned with Hawaii. But then we'll be in different areas of Alberta and BC, and some of those areas will get quite warm. Like, we're not just doing the Rockies, we'll be going down to Aussie, which is supposed to be quite warm. So we will need summer clothes and winter clothes and like real proper winter clothes, because like here in Australia we don't need real proper winter clothes. We just have an extra layer or two, and that's usually enough, because we don't really get snow. We do get below zero, but I can't think of a time when it's ever stayed below zero for an entire day, sort of thing. Like, it's always gotten above zero at some point during the 24 hours. But anyway, the concern with packing is the amount that we may need to pack. Like, they sort of say, when you're going to Alaska, you can't pack light because you do need so many layers and whatnot. So we're going to need to be really smart about what we pack to make sure we don't take anything that we're not going to use. Like, if you watched my Disney Wonder Cruise, my solo Disney Wonder Cruise, I took a full-size suitcase just for myself, just for 4 nights. And it wasn't big enough because I do tend to overpack. I want a different outfit for every day. I want different, multiple outfits for different days sometimes, because, if I want a Disney bound, I want something special. This trip, I can't think like that. I need to pack only the essentials, because otherwise we're just not going to have the suitcase space. Oh, there goes the dog. I wasn't going that way, Boof. Come back this way, Boof. Mum. Oh boy. But we'll go for a bit of a walk along the creek. See what we've got. It's quite pretty. I might find something cool to photograph and test out my new camera. That's the whole point of this walk. So I can't go on a long walk today. This is just a quick walk today because I am a little bit swamped with work at the moment. I probably shouldn't be walking at all, but I wanted to try out the camera and it's important. So I've come for a quick walk, just to walk along the creek a little bit. Oh, that's a bit long. I don't want to walk through that long grass. It's all wet. I can hear the creek though. It sounds pretty. I'll just go for a little bit of a squiz. Go this way. Oh no, I'm not getting down there. It's pretty though. I'm not used to, not looking through the viewfinder, but I'm going to try and use the digital screen instead of the viewfinder. Try and get used to it a little bit, I suppose. Oh look, this is pretty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is pretty. All right, let's keep going. And turn you back around. So I wouldn't expect to find any ghost mushrooms on this little walk. Not just because I haven't found them on any of my other walks either, but because specifically they tend to die off after the rain. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but they're best before the rain. After the rain, that sort of tends to see the end of them. That's pretty. Can I get down there? Let me try and get down there. Oh, there's a cow. Holy moly, that scared me. I don't know why it scared me. Probably just because... Turn around, camera. I can't do it while I'm... Hang on. Honestly, I think it's because I've been watching so many videos about bears in Alaska and Canada. So when I looked over there and I saw a big black face looking at me, I had a heart attack. I'm not in Canada yet. Let me take a photo of the cow. Hang on. He's behind grass. There's another one over here. I just walked through a spider web. Now it's all over me. It's on my face. I didn't like that. Alright, this is pretty. Look at this. Pretty. I've got to walk through the cows, but I don't want them following me because I don't have anything to give them. I'll go over here. Most of them are still sitting. So hopefully they're not going to get up and start following me just because I'm walking past. Anyway. Hey, we used to have picnics here. I suppose we still do. It's just been a while. Yeah. I feel like all this grass area here in the middle, it was like a little swimming hole before and now it's filled in with sand and whatnot. But it was like a really nice picnic spot because, you know, we'd sit either here on the rocks or just on the grass somewhere, have our picnic, and then, I mean, it wasn't, when I say swimming spot, it was only like a foot deep. But when you've got little kids, that's a swimming spot. But it's sort of all filled in now with all sand and doesn't make it great for swimming. I mean, it's also freezing cold. But also, we've had a fair few leeches, whatnot, recently. And no one likes to swim with leeches. Where to now? This way, I guess. That is actually like a road. If you could see it there, it goes up through those trees. I'm not going that way. Like I said, I don't want to cross any water today. No, thank you. Alright, I'll go this way so I don't go between the cows. I'll just go through here. Probably walk through spider web again. Oh yeah, there's one. You see that? It's got the spider hanging out of it too. Let me try and take a photo of him. Alright, I'll go around this branch. There we go. Can't really... He's there. He's in that leaf. Let's go up here, past the cows. Just ignore me, cows. Just walking past, looking not here. Just ignore me. The dog is on the wrong side of the creek. What'd you do that for? I want to take a photo of that, but looking back this way, so I'm going to have to go over there somewhere. You're on the wrong side of the creek, doofus. How are you going to get home? I wasn't going to go back this way. Oh wait, he may have found something. You're almost across. You're still on the wrong side of the creek though. What are you going to do? I'm going this way. Can you make it? I got to go this way. Oh, he's just going back that way. Okay, you do that. I know he's going. He's going to work it out. All right. Oh, hang on. Is that a cool photo? Bugs. Oh. Up the tree. Look down. I gotta play with the settings a bit more. The sun's coming out! Oh, the dog's still on the wrong side of the creek. You gotta come back across here! I'm gonna have to go back the way we came just so he can find his way back across again. No one told you to go across the creek. Oh look, he's maybe he's going in the water. He's in the water. You coming? Hey! Good job. Alright. Oh. There's a lot of bugs hanging around me. I don't know what they want. Oh, that was a native bee. Well, that would have been cool. You wouldn't have seen it. But, oh, this looks like a spiderweb haven. Hang on, I'm going through. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go down through here too. This also looks like a good spot for spiderwebs. Oh my god, there's one. See? When you see a curled up leaf like that, That's usually a spider's house. And they just hang it from their web. That's a cute idea. This is nice. This is nice. How do I get back up there? Maybe this way. Okay. Yep. That'll do it. No, I'll go this way. I'll go through. Oh no, my shoelaces come undone. Hang on. Camera's still on. So I'm not in the slightest bit hot. I know I haven't been walking for too far, but I'm not hot. So I think I'm going to be very cold. Oh, look, there's a big cow bone. You see it? Hey, where are you even looking? Huge big cow bone. Gross. Oh, this is pretty. Isn't that pretty, Bobby? Don't go across the creek again. You just got back here. Where are you even going? Whatever. Oh, why'd I choose this path? My legs are going to get all wet. Wet legs. Ugh. Long grass. Wet legs. Spider webs. See? See? Oh, he's got a big meal. He's got bugs and everything in his web. Good job. I'm going to walk past. Yep, no, it's all right. We're good. Oh, no, I did. I walked through another spider web. Yuck. I can hear what sounds like a little bit of a waterfall up here. Oh. This tree has been bleeding. Poor little tree. Tree has been bleeding. Looks like there's been a branch snap or something. Never mind, tree. You look pretty healthy. You'll heal. Up here was another little swimming hole that we had. Pretty. Get over there somehow. Oh my god, that was a big spider web. That one went all over my face. I don't see it. Stupid invisible spider webs that I only feel once they go all over my face. Dog. Why don't you find the spider webs first? You just run straight under them. You don't even care. I don't know where to go. Oh, 3 more spider webs, I guess. Oh my god, I'm getting lower. I don't remember it being this. I suppose it was a while ago that I last walked through here. That's why the grass wasn't this high last time. It was months ago. Hey, this is what I call Pride Rock. You see it? Pride Rock. Right, I gotta get down there. Animal poops. Hey, you know something interesting? When we first moved here, you see this rock? It was flat, like with the grey stuff. It was just this flat orange line amongst all of the grey rock. So over the 10 years that we've been here, the water has just corroded away the grey rock and left that orange one. That's cool. I think it's cool. I'm going to show people that. People will know about that. Like, they'll remember that it was just a flat line, and now it's not just a flat line. Okay. I think that's really interesting. So you should too. Alright, we're going to take a photo of here. Wide. Wait, the camera's not even... Yes, it is. Oh my god, there's a little native bee. He's going to land on my... Do you see him? Wow, no. They don't sting. Native bees don't sting. But I have a bit of a bee phobia. So I know they don't sting. And I used to catch them in my hands when I was little. But now, I know they don't sting. I still don't want it to land on me. But that was cool. Ah, there's a dog running through the water. Right, back to what I was trying to take a photo of. Let's walk across this sand. I don't think it's quicksand. Yeah. Usually I get across here somewhere, either by like jumping from rock to rock to get across. I don't feel comfortable doing that right now with my Osmo and my new Nikon. I don't think I want to be jumping across water right now. So I'm going to try and get a different viewpoint. How on earth can I look for ghost mushrooms and deer antlers when I can't even see spider webs before I walk face first into them? Look down. That's pretty cool. So the water doesn't usually flow this fast. It's cool when it does, but it doesn't usually flow this fast. And you can usually walk through it and it's just sort of flowing slowly, but maybe this might flush out all the leeches. So there used to be a pathway here. You can still sort of see like the goat track, but there used to be a pathway here. Oh, got a spider web right in front of me. Or is it just a little floating bug? I think it's a spider web. Yeah, it was a spider web, but not a big one. Tiny little spider. Okay. Anyway, there used to be a pathway here, like a proper pathway. Like, when I say proper pathway, I just mean well-trod pathway, not. Anyway, we used to walk along here to go to our little swimming holes and whatnot. And then this is the way the pathway would go. I don't... Maybe it did go around to the side. Where'd the dog go? We're going this way, Buff. We're going to go home. There. I don't... No, we didn't go through rocks. Oh, another spider web. Oh, I've already walked through it now. Maybe this way. I don't know. Everything looks different now compared to what it used to. And it's not just that it's overgrown. It's like the land has like shifted slightly. Look at these rocks. Water just running down them because of the rain we've had. Okay. So that's steep enough and probably slippery enough that you can't climb it unless like you know what you're doing. I personally cannot climb it. There are probably people who can climb it. I cannot climb it. I love how you can see like the tracks of water through the moss. Alright, this way, Boof. I'm going to go this way because I feel like there'd be less likely. No, I just walked through a spider web. Hey, there's a cool mushroom. Look at it. Look down. There it is. You see it? Don't think that's a ghosty. Ghosties are usually a lot more white. I've seen some that sort of colour. I don't think that's one. Oh god, there's going to be so many spider webs. Well, the sun's gone again. Alright, this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Oh, it's not a bloody cobweb. Don't fall, Wolfie. Alright, so yeah, usually we just park the car here and we drive home from here. Oh, keep walking through cobwebs. That was a thick one. Alright, I've got a choice. I can walk the long way, which is in that direction, then I turn back around and come back, or I can just cut straight through here. There's going to be so many spider webs. But I thought I need to get home. There's another one with a tiny little spider. Let's see if I can get a photo of him. Focusing on him is hard though, because he's so tiny. Alright, so I need to work out how to change all the settings. And I need to work out how to do... Oh, there we go. Alright, the spider is still at... Oh, there we go. Yay! Alright, now I've got to get through here without disturbing the spider. No, I think that the track is clear here. Yeah. When I play with my camera, I need to learn how to change the settings. And I need to learn how to focus. Oh, hang on, is that a focus ring? I think that's a huge focus ring. Oh my god, if that's a focus ring. And I've just been trying to get autofocus to work this whole time. Oh my god, okay, getting delirious. I gotta get through here somehow. Just push through. You'll work it out. I'm coming through, spiders. Ugh. Alright, pushing through. Oh no, that's a much more involved spider web. I'm not going to spend 10 minutes trying to take a photo of it this time. It's going to go around. Okay, we're almost out the other side. Oh, what's my watch beeping for? Alright. Oh, it's not actually as late as I thought it was. I thought it was after 2, but it's not. It's only 1:30. Awesome! I'll have time to do some paperwork when I get home, so it won't look like I've wasted a whole day. Alright. Alright, we're almost home. I want the dog to take a photo for me. No, as in, I want to take a photo of the dog. I've taken a few, but like I want a special one because he's special. But he doesn't like to sit and stay while you look at him. He would prefer to, you know, be up in your face, pushing his wet nose on you. Where's he even going? Where are you going, dog? Hey, Buff, come here. Good boy. Now sit. Sit. Okay, good boy. Stay. 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 I'm going to try and take your photo, okay? But you need to stay. I'm going to get down to your level, but you're going to stay. I'm going to zoom right in. No, don't. No. All right, whatever. Nice little walk. I didn't turn my watch on to see what distance I did today. Too busy talking and playing with my camera. But it's alright. I don't need to know how far I walked. It's not important. So after all that, I didn't need my backpack. Now that I am home, I am getting a little bit heated. So I'm glad I can take my coat off now. But I'm going to go inside where it's slightly warmer.